We are here to give a group presentation on organization strategy of KFC. So here are the group members, Karthik, Vinci, and I, Sri Sangeeta Ravi. The agenda, introduction, strategic position, strategic choice, summary, references. Introduction. Overview of KFC food sector. So KFC is initially a food service industry. It is found in the year 1930 by Harlan Stander. So this company is famous for crispy fried chicken, and it is a part of Yum brand. And it has some innovation ideas in the marketing strategy by introducing his double down burgers and the bucket meal for shared options. Also, it owns 147 countries and territories, and it has 27,760 restaurants approximately. So coming to financial position of KFC, it currently has a revenue of 2.83 billion USD and the net income of 1.33 billion USD. And the current market share price is 126.34 USD. Next comes the pestle analysis of KFC. Here we can see 6 factors of pestle analysis, which is political, economical, social, technological, environmental, and legal. Coming to political, KFC is being a food service industry. It holds that it should operate in a proper licensing manner, and then often shifting of government policies and the new taxation policy will might major financial crisis for the company's position. Next, coming to economical factor, the exchange rate, that is continuous changing of that is fluctuation of exchange rate causes impact on cost of raw materials and the pricing strategy also. Next, coming to socio-cultural factors, it comes under the preference of, that is cultural preferences. For example, in countries like India, the beef consumption is limited due to religious belief, and then coming to some Muslim countries, they prefer halal foods. So according to that, KFC has to work on this socio-cultural activities. Also, they have to focus on the local festivals, because using that they can attract the people, and they can go for very good earnings in their financial position, which is an opportunity for KFC. Next comes the technological. So under technological factor, we have a digital platform for ordering the foods and delivery purpose. And then here the technological purpose, that is factor, comes a major role for marketing also. So online marketing by social media is one of the major opportunities for KFC. Next comes the environmental factor. Here they are using the composable packing materials. So this is one of the major thing that comes under a threat for here. So while they are going for composable material, they are in safer form. Next comes the ecological hazards and serious pollution. Next comes the legal factor. Under legal factor, law concerning employment, which includes the employment of that is employees' benefits, minimum wages, and working time, everything. So KFC should adapt on globally over all the outlets. Next comes the law of intellectual properties. So here they can protect the brand logos and secret recipes and some of the intellectual properties of the company. Next, over to Mr. Karthik.
Yeah, when it comes to 4 to 5 forces of KFC, let's speak about threats of new entry. The threats are moderate. There is immense pressure in price, cost, investments. The barriers are high, so that the threat is low, and it needs large investment for this, and has to come across government policies which are not easy, so the threat of new entry is low. When it comes to threats of substitution, there might be numerous food chains offering the same product with a competitive price, but KFC always comes up with its unique taste and price so that the loyal customers never wants to ignore it. Therefore, the threat of substitution is comparatively low for KFC. When it comes to supplier power, the supplier power is fairly low because the chicken is the main product, the raw material for its business, and the chicken is not rare, and we can find lots of suppliers locally. But only when it comes to quality, it needs to maintain high quality standards, and most suppliers doesn't have the ability to price their goods beyond the market price, which is an plus point for KFC. So the supplier has less power. When it comes to buyer's power or bargaining power of the customer, even there are local food chains, regular restaurants, cafes, and food street stands. KFC stays close to the market price. Another big advantage of KFC over its customer is it tries to adapt to its customer preferences, which is not done by most of its competitors. So the bargaining power of customer is also less. If we move to next slide, if I'm going to speak about KFC's resources and capabilities. Uh, it's a world-leading fast food chain. When it comes to its operations, it connects to most of the countries in the globe with more than 27,760 stores, and it's been maintaining its quality and quantity so in order to retain its customers and attract new customers to its chains. When it comes to efficiency supply management, along with lots of talents in localization strategy, KFC has been successfully building strategic relationship between their suppliers so that the relationship runs for a long time and there will be efficient supply chain. When it comes to localization strategy, KFC keenly observes the market and try to use localized employees from basic to managerial levels so as that it runs very well and efficiently. Having a unique recipe with high technological advancements with intellectual property rights. KFC is well known for its unique taste when with its unique recipes of 11 secret ingredients herbs, which in return retain the customers and the technological advancements. I've metaphased KFC into a multi-phased experience that combines efficiency with contemporary technological process. In return, contributes in satisfying customers. Next, when it comes to efficient organization structure with crisis management and international expansion, it has a very good, well-designed hierarchical system so that it is capable of serving in more than 145 countries efficiently, and crisis management helps them to come out the problem easily and run the business efficiently. Next, I want to move the uh, presentation for Binsi for the rest of the thing.
Value chain analysis. A value chain analysis is a strategic tool used to identify and evaluate the primary and support activities within an organization that create value for customers. Value chain analysis for KFC would involve examining the key activities and processes that contribute to the creation and delivering of its products and services with a focus on where value is generated within the organization. In primary activities, inbound logistics. KFC must ensure the timely and efficiently sourcing of ingredients, primary chicken, spices, and other raw materials. They may negotiate contracts with the suppliers to ensure a consistent supply. Operation. This activity involves the cooking and the preparation for the various menu items, including frying chicken, making sides, and assembling meals. Next, outbound logistics. KFC needs efficient packaging solutions for its products to maintain freshness and ensure they are ready for delivering your in-store consumption. Also, managing the supply chain for delivering products to KFC outlets, including the coordination of transportation and inventory. Next, marketing and sales. KFC marketing efforts, including advertising and promotion, create brand awareness and drive customer interest. Developing new products and limited time offering to attract a diverse customer base. Service. Providing a positive customer experience through attentive service, cleanliness, and order accuracy. Efficient and quick service is crucial in the fast food industry. Next, support activities. Technical development, utilizing technology for ordering, processing, inventory management, and data analysis to improve operations. Procurement, maintaining store partnership with the suppliers to secure high quality ingredients and manage negotiating favorable and terms with the suppliers to optimize procurement costs. Human resources, ensuring the staff members are well trained in food preparation, customer service, and safety procedures, managing employee scheduling and performance to optimize operations. Infrastructure, complying with the laws and regulation relating to food safety, employment, and the areas vital for the business. Financial management such as managing finance and cost control. Next, I'm going to forward Sangeeta.
Coming to SWOT analysis of KFC, here we can identify the internal and external factors of the company which influences in positive and negative manner. So SWOT is a full form of strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats. So coming to the strength part, it has a tastier food, which is a strength for KFC. And coming to the that is a trade mark, which is nothing but a brand logo of the founder, Colonel Harland Sander. By seeing that, people can easily identify and go for their food. Next comes the franchisee. So it has a multiple franchisee, which is the strongest for the internationalization of this company. Next, coming to the weakness part, the strength becomes a weakness of the company, which it has a similar equivalent product which is available in the market. Next, coming to the joint venture, due to joint venture contact, it can face inadequate supervisions and inconsistent quality in the services. Next comes opportunities. So as I told, the digital technology is one of the major opportunity for KFC, not only KFC, for all companies. And it has, with using this digital technology, the customer can have the dine-in drive-through options, which increases the business's sales higher. And then coming to the threats, here the major threats is the bird flu, so which is the environmental threat. And next comes the cannibalization of its own products. And almost in recent time, customers have become more health conscious and avoiding fried foods and the high calorific foods. And this leads to high risk in KFC traditional fried chicken category. Next, over to Vinci.
Strategic choices, corporate strategy, growth strategy, and soft metrics. And soft metrics is a strategic planning tool used by business to help identify growth strategies. The metrics categorize growth strategies into four main parts. Market penetration. KFC has focused on market penetration by expanding its presence in existing markets through the opening of new outlets and increasing same-store sales. It achieves this by marketing promotion, new menu items, and loyalty programs to attract existing customers. Market development. KFC has also pursued market development by entering new geographic regions and countries. They adapt their menu and marketing strategies to cater to local tastes and preference, allowing them to tap into new customer segments. Product development. KFC continually introduce new products and variations to its menu to keep customer engaged and attract new ones. Innovation like new flavors of chicken sides, beverages, and also include developing healthier options like vegetarian or vegan menu fall under this strategy. Diversification. This involves entering new market with entirely new products or acquiring and operating different brands. Also, high risk strategy should be approached with a careful consideration. Now I am moving to Karthik.
When it comes to KFC sustainability of the business model, we are going to analyze some of the factors regarding KFC. Uh, Strong infrastructure with the best unique recipe operating globally in more than 145 countries. It's valuable for the organization, and a strong infrastructure like KFC, one of the global food chain. It's very rare in most of the uh, uh, food chain food chain organization. And when it comes to inimitability, as the organization structure and the unique recipe of the KFC is unique, so it cannot be imitated by most of the food chains. When it comes to efficiency, supply chain, working with the locational strategy towards adaptation, uh, KFC has a very good, efficient supply chain, which adds value to the organization, and they focuses on locational strategy. They want to adapt to the customers, and this strategy is somewhat rare in most of the fast food chains, as most of the fast food chains go by that they pitch their product to the customers without adapting to their consumer needs. And inimitability is also less, is more when it comes to efficient supply chain. Next, when it comes to having unique recipes with high technological advancements, of course, it's values to the organization, and is rare when it comes to unique recipes. Unique recipes are really rare because it has some patents which couldn't been used by other food chains, and it cannot be copied also. Efficient organizational management with crisis management and expansion strategy worldwide. KFC has a very good efficient organization management, and it goes through a very good crisis management and expansion strategy worldwide, which adds the most of the value to the organization. And its expansion strategy is really rare in most of the competing food chains, and the type of crisis management it has, it's rare and it's inimitable. Let's move to the list. These are the references we have taken for the KFC presentation. These are the journals, and these are the books we have taken. And when it comes to summary, we came through introduction, background of KFC, overview of strategic intent and market performance, and KFC sectors it operates, recent share market prices, and when it comes to strategic position, we discussed about pestle analysis, how the organization has been affected, and we came through Porter five forces and resources and capabilities, and we came across internal and external environment, how it's affecting on KFC. When it comes to strategic choice, we discussed about the corporate strategic framework, sustainability of the business model, and references. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.